morning everyone, welcome back to another vlog. I hope you are doing well. It is a fine Saturday morning. It is just coming up to 10:30 and me and Bubs have been out since about 8:30 this morning already. Didn't take you along, but we went over to Portswood this morning to pick up a rocking chair. I found a glider chair at the most crazy price on Facebook Marketplace of a lady who was moving today. So yeah, I'll show you that in a bit. It's a little stained up and needs a bit of like cleaning, but that's about it. Otherwise I cannot believe how much I paid for it. You just wait till I tell you. I cannot quite believe it. Bubs has just been sat in it, he's loving it. So picked that up this morning and then we stopped off at Lidl on the way home for our weekly groceries. Oh, do you know what? I'm sure I recorded the Muscle Foods delivery. I'm sure I mentioned it in last Sunday's vlog, but we did end up ordering a Muscle Foods order. Placed that order, I'm pretty sure I filmed it, so I will insert that after I've just kind of panned over what we got from Lidl. I'm not going to go one by one, I'm just going to take the camera off, show you what we got quickly, because I'm conscious we already had a grocery haul last weekend, and then obviously I'll go through the Muscle Foods order with you. I'll either voice over, I can't remember if I spoke when we were doing it, but I'll voice over that so I can talk you through the Muscle Foods order. Spoiler alert, highly recommend. Oh my goodness, I haven't had anything we didn't like yet. It's been so great, nothing shrinks into nothingness. The steaks have been delicious. Oh my goodness, the steaks have been so good. The chicken has been just wonderful, and the salmon. Oh, I wish we'd gotten more than 2 packets of salmon because the salmon was incredible for the price. So yeah, can't recommend them enough. I don't know if we have like a refer a friend sort of link, like, you know, with most places they'll do a referral thing. I think Muscle Foods might have that. So if I do, I'm going to leave that down below. Usually what it does is it'll give you discount and then it'll give us discount in return for using our code, which is always amazing and such a help. So I'll leave that down below if we have one. Pop you off. I'll try not to be too shaky. Right, so we got potatoes, my yogurt pots, which I just love, and this time picked up strawberry and peach and apricot. Looking forward to those. A tin of baked beans, of course. A big clover. Really enjoying clover at the moment. I think it's one of our favourites. And they had sort of in their last chance to buy at Lidl a big pot for £3.50. Some chicken nuggets, some country mixed veg, we go through that so much. Some chicken pops, some steak cut oven chips, of course obligatory beautiful flowers. I love the little flowers and they always last so well. So I just love the colours on these. Burnham actually chose those for me, so that was very, very lovely. A baguette, of course. Some very not ripe bananas, because as soon as they go just a little bit ripe, I can't eat them. It's so frustrating. I end up having to make banana bread, which isn't a bad thing, but I got really, really green ones, so hopefully they last. Got 12 eggs. I picked up 3 mangoes because, touch wood, I've had so much luck with mangoes at the moment and I am just living for them. So I got 3 big mangoes. These are 85p each from Lidl, which I'm really chuffed with. Some decaf tea bags. I only try have like decaf tea. I have about 1 cup a day of that. Burnham always brings me a cup of tea in bed in the morning so that I can try and get my butt out of bed. These are great from Lidl if you haven't tried these, the fruit bakes. Haven't tried the forest fruits. Love the apple and the strawberry. But yeah, these are a great price and just such a nice little grabby snack. Then they had a few in like the world foods. They had these, which are sweet tomato flavored tortilla rolls. So figured we'd give those a go. Also got some prawn shells. This is just a pack of 6. And then some Pringles to enjoy over the weekend. 3 tins of chopped tomatoes because we completely ran out in the pantry. Got some olives, still an absolute favourite of mine. Ham, some little gem lettuce for sandwiches, some sour cream and chive dip because we do have some nachos somewhere. 2 Cornish pasties, 2 egg fried rice, some white onions, some oranges, some crumpets. I haven't had crumpets in forever. Orange juice times 2 fresh with bits, the best kind. And then they had these cafe iced caramel lattes. I've not seen these before in Lidl, but I have been enjoying sort of every other day, maybe one iced coffee. I still haven't been able to drink hot coffee, but also it's great because all these little cartons will tell you the caffeine content. So obviously I track my caffeine content through the day, whether it be Coke Zero or coffee or teas, whatever. I do track my caffeine to stay under the recommended limits. Milk, 2 Coke Zeros, some chocolate peanuts, and ice cream. Definitely been craving ice cream. And then I also have a croissant to enjoy for breakfast this morning, and Burnham had an almond one. And that was your lot. Just a little weekly top up for lunches and breakfast mainly. Okay, and now we're on to the Muscle Foods order. And as you can see, we had a massive box. It came very quickly. It was well packaged. This is the cold bag inside of the box, which weighed a ton, so Burnham decided just to pull out the meat that we had. But as you can see inside, it's really well packaged. It was really cold, so really chuffed, and you could sort of pick your delivery time as and when you were home or when you could take delivery. So we got some flavoured chickens. They do packs, like multi-packs with lots of different varieties of meats that you can try, and they're usually a really great price. So we did get flavoured chickens, so that was barbecue and peri-peri. And then we also got a whole load of beef products, which are all manufactured, raised in the UK. So we got burgers, we got mince, we got steaks, we got meatballs. These are obviously the Scottish salmon fillets, which I cannot rate highly enough. They were so delicious and such a great portion for the price. As you can see, we've got bacon, we've got pork. The bacon did come with added water, which I was a bit surprised in. I thought it didn't, but it still did not shrink hardly at all. It was delicious. And we have the pork, we've got gammon, we got sausages, and then we did get a plethora of chicken. It's the one meat we eat a lot of. So I think it was 7.5 kgs in total. They are so good, and they are massive. Like, the breasts are huge in those packets. So 2 breasts easily sufficient for 4 to 6 people. Really, really great. We got meatballs there at the back. We got Cumberland sausages as well as pork sausages. We had the flavoured chicken, was delicious, but it was quite a small portion, we would say. It was all right. We bulked it up with like potatoes and veggies. The pork was really, really good. The steaks were amazing. The steaks were just so good every single time. I think we've still got maybe 1 or 2 packs left. We went through the steaks pretty quick. But the chicken's been great. We've got so much left in the freezer of the chicken. As you can see, we bagged everything up into portions. We just use the IKEA bags, and they serve us very, very well. And we had everything portioned out, which totaled over 40 odd dinners. So yeah, today on the agenda, we are giving this living room a refresh. We're moving a couple of bits around just to open it up a bit. So when we got the new TV unit, obviously we knew we wanted it, but it is quite a chunky piece of furniture. And right now, the bookcase and the TV unit next to each other just looks a little too cluttered on that side. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna move the couch where the TV unit is and the TV unit where the couch is. So we're just swapping them over. I'll pan you around in a minute. Yeah, so we're gonna spend some time in here today, getting it cleaned up, moved around, and then obviously we are gonna have a new addition in the living room for now until it goes up into baby's room, and that is the gliding chair that we just picked up this morning. It needs a little bit of TLC, but here it is. Dirty. Yeah, it's just a bit stained, but we've got obviously the Bissell carpet cleaner, which is amazing, and it's also an upholstery cleaner. So as you can see, we've sort of got some bits to work out. I'm also going to have a look, see if any of these covers are removable and washable.
They are.
Well, all of them?
You can remove them, yeah, it's all just Velcro.
Really?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna wash these today. But this is the new edition, and this rocks as well.
You tried to jump on that.
Oh no, did she?
Straight off. Like, no.
The sides have pockets for little bits and bobs, and yeah, we bought it off a lovely lady in Portswood who was moving. So it just needs a bit of cleaning, but it's so cushiony and so soft, and I'm so happy. Take a little guess how much you think I paid for this glider. Okay, they are retailing on Amazon for this exact product.
About 230 plus.
For £230 on Amazon currently. I want you to guess. I'll give you a minute. Take a second and guess how much I paid for this rocker. We paid £15 for this glider with the footstool and everything. The amount of these I saw on Facebook Marketplace for 60 quid, 80 quid, and I'm talking still stained. Some of them in worse condition.
Still worn. The cushions looked a bit deflated.
Yeah, whereas this is like floofy.
Yeah, it's
really floofy.
100% works. There's no funniness about it.
And it.
She just I guess she just wanted to get rid of it.
Yeah, and it reclines.
So it's just like, get it out of the house.
Yeah, she was moving literally today. And it reclines, so you can lay back. The footstool rocks, and then you can lock it, so if you don't want it rocking.
There's no lock on the footstool.
I love that it's got the pockets on the side, so you can slide your phone down there, or if like for us, a book, so that you know, like when I go to nurse, I've got some stuff there, or like muslins or anything I might need during during nursing. So I'm so happy. So it's going to be down here initially until the bedside crib is in our bedroom, so only once baby arrives is this going to go upstairs. But for all I know, I might use this mostly down here, because this is where I'm going to be mostly with baby. I don't plan to spend a lot of time upstairs during the day. So we're going to see. The colour is fine. I wanted a white frame, but do you know what? It's such a light wood. I think it's quite nice. Bernard was thinking about like sanding and painting it, but I don't think we need to. I think what I might do is just add a few different, like, if obviously once this is in the baby's room, maybe add some wood accents that are this colour, like maybe in picture frames and things, just to tie it in a little bit.
You could always just get like a really big like white throw, which obviously you can just like tuck in the sides over the back.
Yeah, I'll probably have a throw probably on the footstool and on the back here with a cushion, make it look pretty. So really chuffed with that. Cannot believe finally got one. So behind me is, let's be transparent with everyone. I did actually spend 25 quid on a wooden rocking chair last week I think it was, sorry. And
which was a dud. We
got it off Facebook Marketplace, lovely lady, but we got it back and it was broken. But this is gorgeous, but clearly no comparison to this beast.
Yeah, you can see where they repaired the bottom, but we didn't know.
But yeah, unfortunately the base, I don't know if you can kind of see that. So I'm going to try patch it up a bit, maybe resell it, or just sell it for like 10 quid and say it needs some TLC. My battery's going to die. I need to freshen up the battery. I'm going to sit down, have a croissant, have some OJ, get myself a little bit more energized for getting cupboards emptied and all sorts, and we shall bring you along for a very cozy day, getting this lounge organized. I haven't even made the bed upstairs or anything, so we will take you along for getting this house organized. So a bit of a homemakey day, and then yeah, I'm gonna get these covers off and washed and just bring you along for a cozy day at home. Bubsy and Giza having snuggles. Bubs is just getting the cushions off of the frame for me so that I can wash them, put them in the wash quickly. It's not meant to rain today, so I can get them dried up. I thought I'd quickly pan over it and give you a quick before, because Bernard's going to start working on things. Obviously I can only do so much. Hello. Hello, croissant crumb.
Okay.
Hello, 31 weeks. Let me turn the light on. So, dining table, obviously all a bit of a mess right now. So the couch is on this side of the room currently. If you've been here a while, you know the couch used to be on that side of the room anyway. The gist for today is just switch these two round. So the TV unit over here, couch over there, rocking chair in this corner here next to it, and then the fireplace on the other side. And then the blanket ladder and all that sort of stuff will be on this side, obviously. And that should balance the room out a little bit better. Doggos are staying where they are, so that's all good. Oh, you can see the whole frame of the glider. Unfortunately, the footstool doesn't come off, which is a bit of a shame, but Burnham's going to go over that with the upholstery cleaner. So here it is, little before for you. This hopefully won't be as cluttered, so I haven't got a wide angle on or anything. Open up these curtains, but I'm looking forward to getting this swapped around, changed up, cleaned up, and hopefully looking just a little bit more fresh. I'm also going to take off that dining cloth because it's just a little bit too in your face actually. Not a massive fan of it. And then figure out what to do with this bad boy. But yeah, so you can see this needs some TLC. This is all sorted. I'm going to get those cushions in the wash, get this wiped down and cleaned up. I'm going to go get changed though into something a little bit more breezy. I'm feeling very, very hot. But just wearing a little pink dress today. Let's see, little bump update there for you guys. She is growing very quickly. We're at 31 weeks, if you can believe it. We're down to single digits now on the countdown. So exciting. Just out of curiosity.
Yeah.
But with room to get past.
Yeah.
You knocked me down, swept my feet off the ground, left me on the floor. Hard to resist, got me looking like this, like no one before. 'Cause I must be strong.
Yeah.
I love candy. Do you know, the kids around my area when we moved here used to sing this outside my bedroom window. I wish there was no such thing as copyright, because this would be like my intro and outro. Shake the baby out. Ah, oh my knee.
Left on the floor, looking up, wanting more. This is so unreal. Out of my mind, how could I be so blind? How could I not see? I must have been wrong.
That's right.
So understood before. Why would it not? He's always I keep living alone. We're so far from home. Free, but ready to please.
be my own guiding star, but it appears it hasn't taken me very far. I've tried to be my own all in all and everything, but it's just been a hard and arduous thing. When I look back upon the life I have lived and the choices I have made, what do I see? All hell fails when I try to push my way, but when I gave in, all life's good came running at me. With an open heart and mind and arms laid down, your wall of hate and arms let in the light of day, and let Jesus show the way. But hey, I'm not religious in an old sense. I can't stand the way that most priests talk in the state church or elsewhere. After having tried to decide each time I had to make a choice about something worthwhile, now I take a pause and I take a breath and listen within, then I know how to begin. With an open heart and mind and arms laid down, your wall and hate and arms let in the light of day, and let Jesus show the way. But hey, I'm not religious in an old sense. I can't stand the way that most priests talk in the state church or elsewhere.
Right, thought I'd check in instead of multitudes of time lapses. It is now 12:44, so we've been at it for about an hour and a half, would you say? We just hit a slight dilemma where everything is a bit more towards like the kitchen way, because the bookcase is over in that corner. The cable that plugs in the internet and the telly isn't quite long enough now to reach the back of the TV. So we've messaged Dad. He's having a look to see if he's got a spare whatever cable it's called. What's it called?
Coaxial.
Coaxial cable, just for any of you who are interested. But otherwise we can just start kind of shimmying other things around. But already it looks just so much less crazy on one side of the room. It's got a bit more balance. Still looking a bit messy for now, obviously, because we're still in the throes of it. But the rocking chair is going to go over in that corner. I think I might pop the fireplace next to it so that it's like a little coffee table for it. And then the lamp can go in that corner as well. Be quite a sweet reading nook too, or like Bible study nook. And then this side, I think just going to leave it free. Oh, she's kicking. Just going to leave it free with just like the plant and maybe my blanket ladder over there. But ideally don't want to clutter around the dining area because that's when it starts to look really chaotic. We've got to put the rug down, poof back, all that jazz. And then it'll start coming together. We can pretty much move everything. Burnham's just got to reconnect everything once we've got the right cable. If Dad doesn't have the right cable, I think Burnham's just going to quickly pop to B&Q and grab...
my wife.
I'm trying to get out of it. It takes me so much longer to move and get places. He's like up ahead and I'm like waddling behind. But
Let's see that one there for now.
yeah, let's get moving stuff and putting the rug down and things. And then we'll give it another clean, like dust and hoover and all that jazz.
First, I need to get this extension out.
Oh, okay. How are you going to do that?
I'm going to have to move the couch.
Oh, hindsight 2020 peeps. But I'm really looking forward to seeing it, how it all looks in a minute. Once we've kind of got all the furniture in its place. We are at where we're at. It'll look so nice once it's all done. I mean, we've had the living room in this sort of like configuration with the couch on this side, but we've never had it more centralized. So it'll be really interesting to see how it flows. And then come Christmas, the tree will have plenty of room in that corner over there, which I'm very excited for. Might just have to move the armchair for that season, but I always think about where the Christmas tree is going to go every time we move this lounge, because Burnham always has to move something otherwise. Hey!
Perseverance!
Hey! Don't break my tripod. Okay, right, let's get cracking.
One step heart and mind and arms laid down. Your war and hate and arms let in the light of day and let Jesus show the way. But hey, I'm not religious and I'm old since I can't stand the way that most priests talk in the state church or elsewhere.
Right, you ready? Ta-da! It looks so nice in here. I don't think it quite comes off on camera just how lovely it is to walk into this room. We've just got the picture to put up, which Bubs is going to do. Papa's adorable. Curled up on the couch together. Their bed area is still in the same place, and the rocker is in the corner, which Burnham loves. He really, really loves it. TV is all set up, just got to take that box upstairs. Dining table area no longer looks like, it just looks more balanced, and I think it'll look really nice once the artwork is up. Give it a bit of something on that blank wall. And then the rocker and the fireplace just fit so seamlessly in that corner together. It just fell into place so beautifully. These washed up pretty nice, as you can see. Unfortunately, the back cushion, we're gonna have to take the carpet into it, as well as this. You can see there's quite a few marks, but I've Febrezed it and disinfected it, and I've got a blanket over the base cushion for now because it's still drying over there. But yeah, here's a little look from this angle. Just feels a little bit more balanced, and it's really nice having the couch sort of more in the middle of the room. Yeah, I think it works. Really chuffed with how it looks. You can kind of get to see, I need to sort that curtain out, but you kind of get to see it all in the wide angle lens on the iPhone, which is handy. Oh, yeah, and just picture Bubs with his dressing gown and his slippers. A cardigan and slippers and a cup of tea. Awesome. It is a bit later on. I think it's coming up to like 4 o'clock or something now. Everything is done. Picture frame is back up. Armchair. My rocker is the king. So lovely in the corner. I just sorted out my fresh flowers from Lidl. They're in a vase now, looking pretty over there. I love the big pop of orange. Feels kind of autumnal actually. But Bubs is just upstairs sorting out some internet things, PC things, and I've just been cleaning up the kitchen, sorting out the last sort of tidying up so that I know I can fully relax this evening. You know what I'm like. But could not be happier with how it's looking in here. Everything just seems to have fit flawlessly. Nothing feels too cluttered anymore. The dogs have their space. I've still got my mirror. The chair has its space. And yeah, just really, really like it a lot. I'm very much looking forward to closing the curtains, cozying up, getting the twinkly lights. There's some twinkly lights on this blanket ladder over there. Putting those on. I've just lit a candle. I'm just gonna relax. I need to get the vlog sorted for tomorrow. I just need to do one more run through and then upload it, but I need to do a thumbnail and stuff too. But there is a video tomorrow, which is the main thing. So I'm gonna get that sorted, and then I can export all this footage and get the next one going. These two are just curled up, relaxing on the couch, looking adorable. Oh, I just love the chair. It just looks so nice. And I'm so glad that it's in the lounge for now. It just means that, you know, when mum and dad or friends come over, we've got an extra seat. It's really comfy. And who knows, it may not even go back upstairs. I may just enjoy rocking there. But we'll see, because obviously it is ideally for the nursery. So we'll see. But I love it there for now. I don't even mind the darker tone of wood. It just seems to work. I'm very chuffed. Burnham is telling me to relax now. I don't know whether to have a shower. I think Burnham's going for a bath, so I might have a shower after he's had a bath, and I'll just sit here and do some editing. I think we're going to order in some dinner tonight, which is a really nice treat, and yeah, just chill out. I hope you've enjoyed watching the vlog. I hope you guys are well. Let me know down in the comments. Yeah, just big thank you for your sweet comments and love on the videos that I have been able to get up. You might see they're probably going to be a bit shorter here and there in the run up to baby's arrival, but we are only 9 weeks away, guys. Yeah, we've not got long, guys. It feels crazy how quickly time has gone, but I'm feeling great. Every checkup has been great. Feeling incredibly blessed and incredibly lucky. So yeah, all is well on the baby and mama front, which I am, yeah, grateful to God for. Answered prayers for sure. I feel good. I'm just, yeah, just living my best pregnant life as best as I can. I'm sore, I'm achy. She's kicking me in all sorts of places, and I pee every 5 minutes and I don't sleep much, but it's okay because it's all part of the blessing. And I'm just soaking it all in. So yeah, from me, Bubs and the pups, and this growing little princess in here, thanks for watching. Take care, guys. I'm sending you much love, keeping you in our prayers, and I will see you next Sunday. Much love. Bye.